Hello, my beautiful Leos. Welcome to your horoscope forecast for March 29th to April 11th. I want to thank you guys so much for liking, sharing, subscribing, and thank you to all my members. And to all my members, there is, I just put a bunch of members-only content on there. Some of you guys had asked in the comments, how do you become a member? Well, you just click the join button below. It's on YouTube, and or you can look in the description box. And for those that are a fan of the mysteries or unsolved true crime stories, you may want to check out my second channel, GWZ Mysteries, and all the information is in the description box below. So we're going to talk about astrology first for you guys, and then we're going to talk about your romantic love life. We're going to talk about who's coming towards you. With the astrology message, I can't control exactly what the message is going to be, what Spirit wants you to know. But interesting enough, it's telling you that there's going to be an end of a tough cycle here. We got the Ten of Swords energy. So if you guys like it this way, you want me to continue this way, hit that like button. Let me know in the comments below. You could do both. Let's jump right in. So what's going to happen, my Leos? Astrology. How's their astrology going to be effective from March 29th to April 11th? Show me cards A to C. Show me the cards I need to C. Okay, that's card deck 1. Let's use the Kipper for a clarifier. How is Leo's astrology going to be effective from March 29th to April 11th? Show me cards A to C. Show me the cards I need to C. And then let's also use this deck as well. How is a Leo's astrology going to be effective from March 29th to April 11th? Show me cards I need to see. Show me the cards I need to see. All right, so first of all, we got the first house. What is the first house? Well, the first house is ruled by Mars. Okay, that's the Aries energy. That represents the physical you. Okay, that represents a start of something. That represents your personality, your ascendant, okay, your mind, because remember, that's where the head is. Okay, so it represents your physical body, your physical you. It's also a very pioneering sign. It's also the sign of fresh starts, new opportunities, okay, leadership, right? That's the one card energy. And what do we got here? We got North Node. North Node is Rahu energy. That's part of destiny. Okay, something unusual about the situation, something about your future here, okay, something about your destiny. Interesting. So this couple weeks, Leo, there's something about your astrology that's going to be a part of your destiny. It's interesting also because the cards feel like it's something pertaining to travel or world or something on a world scale here for some of you guys. And it's also telling me about, well, what I feel is there's a lot of gear shifts, and it's time. For some reason, I also feel like there's something about clock, something about time, something that's clicking into place, because your perception's changing here. Your intuition's opening up to something you couldn't see before. This is a part of a cycle here. And the moon represents the fourth house. And what is the fourth house? That represents your mother. That represents your home. That represents your comforts. That represents your real estate. That represents your cars, your comforts of life. So that's very interesting. So let's go further. Let's get more information. Two of Pentacles here. Five of Swords. Six of Cups. Main person, massive changes. And that's exactly what's going on here. This is going to affect you personally, and it's going to be around a decision, some kind of juggling about a decision that's going to come into balance. There's something about the situation that you've been defeated about with the Five of Swords energy. But we see that there's going to be some kind of renewal of a past energy, Six of Cups. So it's like almost like you weren't able to accomplish something before, but now you're going to be able to accomplish it. It's showing me a massive change. And again, I'm drawn to this house in the background. Home, house, family situation, something stable. It's presenting an opportunity here. And there is a healing energy around this. So a choice will be made here. Massive changes. towards healing, recovery, and love. Main person, massive change. Wow, that's really not very clear, is it, with the Kipper? So let's go further on it. So we see finances, a brother, a friend, some kind of healing and recovery here because of some kind of good advice. A mother energy. We see there's a group of people here, some kind of meeting here about these worries and concerns and gloomy thoughts. Let's go further. There was concerns about some kind of missed opportunity here, and someone decides to give to the situation, and there's some actions that are going to be taken, very strategic actions. Knight of Pentacles energy. We see that there is a strong will here. Yeah, there's the Star card energy again, showing that this is a destined situation, a spiritual confirmation for you guys. And we see Devil card. Something that you were tempted by, something that was causing some kind of issue, some kind of toxicity here. All right, so let's bring it all together. So you will have to make a decision this week. And you're going to examine this situation of whether or not you want to accept what's being offered. And it looks like you'll gain the power and the control over this and have a victory. There's been this defeated energy, and it looks like some people are coming here to help with this because it's a part of your destiny. There's a lot of spiritual confirmations here and a hopeful energy. There's something pertaining to the past that you've been overanalyzing, but there's an action that's going to be taken here. It's been going slower than you thought. There's been some procrastination or some toxic energy or some obsessions with this, with the Devil card energy. Main person, we see a person card, another person card, brother, a friend, motherly energy, someone who's trying to give some nurturing support. Main person, healing and recovery because of this meeting, because of this group of people. Massive changes, good advice pertaining to some worries and concerns. When it comes to you, this is a part of your destiny. And we see the moon, which talks about the change of your perception here. You're going to get a change of your perception. You're going to pioneer, you're going to take a leadership role here because you're aware that this is a part of your destiny. And also, I get the sense that it's time. And there's a sense of comfort around this, a nurturing energy around this that's fully supporting this. Okay. Let's get you guys some advice. Can I have some advice from my Leos when it comes to their astrology for March 29th to April 11th? Show me the cards I need to see. Show me the cards I need to see. Yeah, it's definitely saying that you're armed, ready. You're really going forward for the future, that you're unstoppable. You're going to have a victory here. Things have turned in your favor. There's going to be a lot to be thankful for. Be impartial about this situation. You gained a lot of power here, and you're going to have to make a choice. Think and plan about your ambitions, and make sure that you're shielded here, you're protected, and you're seeing the bigger picture. And I see the trickster card is saying, when it comes to deceptions, lying, manipulation, don't have any preconditions around this. So see it from a pure perspective, okay? Not that someone's trying to trick you or fool you. Don't have any preconditions around that. All right, Leos, let's take a look at your romantic love life now, okay? What's going to my Leo's romantic love life from March 29th to April 11th? Show me cards I need to see. Show me the cards I need to see. What's going to have my Leo's romantic love life? March 29th to April 11th. Show me cards I need to see. Show me the cards I need to see. What's going to happen, my Leo's romantic love life, March 29th to April 11th? Show me cards I need to see. Show me cards I need to see. Okay, we got 8 of Swords. We got the 9 of Swords. We got Aries, Sagittarius, Leo energy. We got Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. We have the 9 of Pentacles. We have the 4 of Swords. We have the Lovers. We have the Justice card. We have the Gemini, Libra, Aquarius card. Who is influencing this? This is to do with the Hierophant. Okay, who's coming towards you? And your advice. Okay. So who is coming towards you, Leo? Somebody who wants to apologize, who wants to come in they're coming in very humbly. It does look like there's other people involved with this situation. It seems like there's been some issues here. So someone who wants to reconcile, they want to apologize, and they want to heal the connection. They want it to go in their favor. We see the influence for you guys seems to be traditions, spiritual guidance, or something pertaining to marriage or commitment, something traditional here. And we see your advice is not to be focused on heartache and sadness, to see the bigger picture. That's what I get the sense of. To know you have options. That's what I get the sense of. Or you can find a creative solution here with the 3-card energy. Going here into the 8 of Swords, someone feels like their hands are tied and they have a lot of worries and concerns because they have this strong chemistry and passion, or they get the sense that you have a lot of options here. Because the Queen of Wands is when somebody is attracting to, they're very attractive, very sexy, and they can attract a lot of opportunities to them. So let's get an understanding of what that's about. You see a marriage or a commitment, some pleasant, good news. You see there's something to do with a friend or a brother, okay, or finances, okay. So there's effort being put into fulfillment of desires and trying to figure out what I want passionately. There's a commitment to receiving some kind of good news. We see something to do with finances, a friend, or this could be a younger energy. For me, these are like pages. When it comes to these Kipper cards, they represent people, but they can also represent wealth, finances, okay? So we see, yes, you're getting communication about someone being single and available to pursue, and it makes you very happy. 10 of Cups energy. So you get new perspective about this situation, about this person who is self-reliant, very independent, and they're thinking about you. There's a lot of thoughts and plans going on here. Pages talk about some kind of potential. 9s talk about a fulfillment of desires, and 4s talk about some sense of stability and stableness. Okay, there's a happy energy coming in, great happiness about this massive change here, and this sense of recovery here. Why do I get the sense that this is kind of more passionate nature? But that's kind of what I feel like here. These cards can be taken very literal. This person's laying down, okay? And we got a bunch of cats going on here. Cats represent sexiness, sly slickness, almost like someone's watching someone from afar. Okay, that's interesting. Very soon you will have to make a decision here. Someone wants to bring things into balance because there's been some delays and challenges. So you get communication about someone being single and available to pursue. So they may have broken up with someone else to be with you. That's what I feel like here. And it makes you really happy, but you'll have to make a decision. There is some emotional lack of balance here, obviously, and we see, which is going to cause some delays and challenges because this is somebody you've dealt with before. You had a relationship with this person before with the Judgment card energy. We see, yes, there's a relationship and a decision that has to be made, or a sense of justice here. You see this person feels really sad. It's like you're getting some kind of advice about this with the Good Lady card coming out. This person wants to speak their truth to you, okay? They want to speak their truth to you about this decision and wanting a relationship. There we got abundance, lots of abundance. Sad news, good advice, and abundance. Some kind of good abundance. We see also, it could be involving money for some of you guys, gaining a lot of money, speaking your truth about this decision, okay? Or for others of you, we're talking about the romance sense, so this is a lot of something, okay? So there's sad news and someone gets some kind of, lots of advice. so they can speak their truth to you about a decision, about a relationship, okay? I'm cautious and defensive here because of a friendship, and I need to get some kind of knowledge. So it looks like you're leaning on someone for support, for advice around this situation when it comes to this person, because this person's coming in like, I feel sad, I want to be with you. So I feel like this is your energy here. You have a lot of people backing you up, and this person's coming in very humbly, trying to apologize to you. We see that there's something to do with traditions or a commitment or a marriage here, an apology and a sense of heartache here. We see that somebody wants to give to the energy. This person may have been sly or slick with you, or may have not told you the truth, all right, or is doing something in a sly, slick way. Okay, let's go further here. Yep, what did I say? Something to do with passionate situation. Again, what I feel like here. Chemistry and passion. So you definitely need to get some kind of clarity when it comes to the advice here. So let's bring it all together. So you're getting communication from a person that you may have not heard from for a while, and a decision will be made. You're cautious about this. They're telling you that they're single and available to pursue. There's a lack of balance around this situation, so it looks like you're leaning on friends or people for support. This also could be a friend too as well. There is a sense of happiness, but you're feeling like I should delay this until I really figure this out. Till I know something. Because somebody may have come off of a marriage, okay, because we got the Hierophant card energy. Bottom of the deck shows massive shock and surprise and a sense of happiness here all of a sudden. So obviously this is happening all of a sudden. It's causing some worries and concerns because there's something to do with the commitment gauge or marriage and trying to be patient towards this opportunity because of money and finance and regrets. We see again a marriage card, great happiness, sadness, sad news, giving you a sad news when it comes to this letter, message, or document, which is a massive change. We see a motherly energy or people involved with the situation. We see a healing and recovery, lots of healing and recovery. They may also be telling you about what happened with the other connection there. So they want to speak with you. Because we're starting off with, my hands are tied, but you get new perspective about a relationship. There's worries and concerns, but then we see this person is single and available to pursue. There's a self-focus, a sense of independence. There's a decision that's being made. We see because you're very attractive. This person keeps thinking about you. They have thoughts and plans, and they're going to speak their truth to you. King of Swords. Okay, so we see influence is marriage, a gift giving, to chemistry and passion of the connection. So obviously there's insane chemistry and passion here. And then we go further here. The person coming towards you wants to apologize, wants to reconcile, wants things to go in their favor. There could be some deceptions or falsities here. And this person sees you as the best decision for them when it comes to love and romance. So they choose you. But you may be concerned that they're lying to you somehow. So we see advice is not to focus on the sadness, not to focus on the heartache, but success in love, and to get some kind of certainty about where you stand. I'm also going to get some more advice here. Can I have some advice for my Leos when it comes to the romantic love life for the highest best good, the best possible outcome for them for March 29th to April 11th? Show me the cards I need to see. Show me the cards I need to see. Spend some time alone to think about this. It's saying not to let your ego get in the way of the situation. You're stronger than you realize. There's a sense of justice. You need to make a decision. Be straight up and honest with them about your desires. Don't have any preconditions about the situation. There's a lot to be grateful for. You have more power than what you realize here. Stay strong. Yeah, you definitely have the power here, and you can fight for this if you want it. So my beautiful Leos, I always like to preface this on saying that you guys have free will. I'm only here as guidance. You don't have to take my advice if you don't want to. Listen to your heart and pay attention to your intuition. And you guys know what's best for you. All right, my darlings, I love you guys so much. I love reading my comments, guys. So if this resonates with you, you want to claim this message, or you feel comfortable sharing your own personal situation with me, I would love to hear from you guys in the comments below. And again, if you guys are a fan of the mysteries or unsolved true crime stories, I just released another video up on there yesterday. So it's up and available for you guys to watch right now. And there's multiple videos for you guys to watch right now on that channel. I love you guys so much, and I will see you guys soon.